Hello, and welcome to yet another episode from Maza Bitcoin. Hello. Okay, today I've been waiting to do a video like this for a long time, which is you see me always talking about Bitcoin and buying Bitcoin. So today I'm not going to tell anybody why Bitcoin is so good and why it is the future of money. 我今天不会讲到这些东西，我每天就是这样子讲。So today instead I'm going to talk about how to buy Bitcoin. Okay, that's what we're focusing on today. It doesn't matter if you think it's bad or you think Bitcoin's good or you think it's expensive or you think it's cheap now. It doesn't matter. This is how you buy Bitcoin. Step one, download what's called the Cash App. I'll show it to you here. That's the Cash App. There's a big money sign on it, see? So you go into your app store on your telephone and you download Cash App. It's this one right here with a big money sign on it. Now, and they have a little default section in this phone they explain, and I'll read it to you. Sorry about my old beaten up phone, but it's okay. It's real. It's a real video. It's fucking real. Check this out. Cash App is a mobile payment service developed by Square Incorporated. Square Incorporated is Jack Dorsey. Square Incorporated is connected to Twitter. Jack Dorsey is the inventor of Twitter. Now, although they do some censoring on Twitter, so he has to listen to his God's chosen masters on Twitter to be able to have it. Doesn't matter you like Twitter or not. I think that Jack Dorsey is actually a good-hearted person, and he's in a system in which he has to do as he is told to a certain degree. But he was able to offer the Cash App, and that is brought to you, the Cash App, that one right there. It's downloaded from your app store. Now in this Cash App, you are able to, let me finish reading this for you, okay? Cash App is a mobile payment service developed by Square Incorporated, allowing users to transfer money to one another using a mobile phone app. Again, allowing users to transfer money to one another using a mobile phone app. That's it. No third party. Just you and another person who has Cash App can transfer funds between one another with no third party in the middle. Okay. And it says, as of February 18th, 2018, the service recorded 7 million active users. And that was back, they had 7 million active users in 2018. So 2018年的时候，他们已经有700多万的客人用这个，就是人用这个 app， 这个 Cash App. Okay, so that's step one. Download the Cash App into your phone. It'll be an app in your phone, and you could immediately link your credit card or your debit card so you can move money from your current bank account or your credit card account into this Cash App. You can buy stocks with it and stuff. You don't need to do that. Okay, it's just a useful wallet in your phone to store a little bit of money, a little bit of Bitcoin for usage. Okay, that's one way. The second step in obtaining Bitcoin is by what I recommend is an exchange, 一个虚拟货币的银行，就是那个 exchange, a virtual bank. Now there are many that are very famous, like Binance. I like Binance. I actually met the owner of Binance. I also met the developer of Litecoin, Charlie Lee, when I went to the Asian Blockchain Summit. Really cool guys. I mean, I just had a tea with Charlie Lee at that summit, which was really cool. So anyhow, what I want to say to this is that the second step, I'm going to tell you, instead of using Binance, which you can, Binance, Binance is a good exchange, but they need a lot of your information. So if you're like me and you don't want to give a lot of your information, you just want to give an email address, you don't want to take pictures of your passport, you don't want to do other steps, 你不想要给他们这么那么多你私人的资料 ，OK？ 你私人的资料很重要。 your information of you, your person, and your driver's license and your passport and so forth is very important for you. So you don't want to give that out. So the way to avoid this is an exchange called Poloniex. Poloniex is the last exchange that all you need is an email address. So go into Poloniex. I'll do it with you right now. Here we go. Typing in Poloniex. And I'm going to show you the result. Okay, here we go. So Poloniex is offered to you by Justin's son. He owns Poloniex now, and he's connected to the Tron token. I'm not a big Justin Sun fan, but I like Poloniex and I like what they're doing. So I typed it in. There it is, Poloniex, right there. I'm gonna hit enter the exchange, and all they need from you in Poloniex is your email address. They don't need any more information. So you don't have to be computer savvy or understand tech to buy Bitcoin. It's very simple. 你不用当那个科技的人，非常了解科技的人，才可以就是自己开一个户头，一个虚拟货币银行的户头，比如说 Poloniex. And let me see, here we go, Poloniex, I'm hitting the, so this is what the website looks like. That's Poloniex. And the reason, again, why I like Poloniex so much is because it's one of the, maybe the last exchange that allows you to only use your email to be a member of Poloniex and start buying Bitcoin. The only limits they have for you is you cannot move, you cannot exceed, you cannot move out more than $10,000 US per day. 他们只有一条线而已，你不能一天超过1万块美金拿出来，不能超过了。So as long as you're not pulling out more than $10,000 US a day, you can use Poloniex, and all you need is an email. So that's your exchange, Poloniex, and now you have the Cash App from Twitter, Jack Dorsey, in your phone. These two things will have you well on your way of owning and holding Bitcoin. Cool. Now, the last thing I want to say is, if you like Bitcoin and you start making money from Bitcoin and you want to put more money into Bitcoin, let's say you sold a car or something like that, you have some extra money, and you start saying, wow, I'm putting a lot of money into Poloniex, I don't want it to be hacked, or I'm putting a lot of money into Binance, or I have a lot of money in the Cash App, and you want to download your Bitcoin into a Nano S ledger, Nano S, just a mini ledger. It's a hard wallet. And that is something that I can introduce on this channel. I'll put the links below this video for everyone to download the Cash App. I don't get anything for it. Download to join Poloniex. I don't get anything for it. I made it specifically so I make no money from this channel, and I never will. You couldn't pay me if you wanted to. There are most people on YouTube that are doing these videos. They have all these side scams. You know, they're doing it to make money. They're doing it for fame and recognition. I'm not. I'm just doing it because the media hates it. The media hates Bitcoin because the media hates you. It's that simple. If you think otherwise, you're wrong. I'm talking about the Western media. They hate you and they want you to fail. I love you and I want you to do well. That's the difference. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Maza Bitcoin. I'm gonna go for a ride around Siam Reap on my bike, and I'm gonna film it next video. I love this city, it's fantastic. Tons of freedom here, Siam Reap, kind of